Guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Falling Stars, which is our star sign solar system legacy challenge. Are you happy? I'm happy. Okay, well, I'm happy that we're here and that we're back and that our channel is still alive, but otherwise, everything is falling apart. Oh dear God. Like, August needs to literally leave. We need to be done with August. So I feel like this has become like, ugh. I mean, if you've been around, if you saw the community tab, you know we almost lost the channel, almost lost 9 years of work. That's my own fault. Voltage does not like you playing their games, and I played one of their games and I did not know that. Okay. But they were kind enough to take down the copyright claims after I deleted all the videos and sent them an email like, yo, I'm sorry, like I won't put them back up, like, you know. So they didn't have to be kind. They could have literally just been like, no, fuck you. But they were lovely and gracious for being like, okay, cool. And like taking those down. So we got to keep our channel. But that is why there was really nothing last week. Last week was catch up for everything that should have posted the prior week. So the last 2 weeks have been a little weird because I posted everything, but then with that coming about, YouTube basically gives you 7 days to rectify everything, so they put everything on hold if they won't let you upload anything. So even though I had things set to upload from the 1st through the 4th, they were like, nope, until I got everything settled on the 5th, and then I was so like I just put out the rest of the videos that should have been from the 1st through the 4th for the week of the 5th through the 11th or whatever. So I mean, you saw that everything went up weird, whatever. And you probably saw the community tab where we were posting stuff. So you guys know all that. And in case this is the only Sims thing you watch, or you're watching this 2 years later, you didn't know about that drama. So there you go, a little fill-in for you. But and in case I haven't been saying it all week, because I've been off this week doing things like I'll explain that in a second. Thank you to everyone that did leave comments. It meant a lot to me. It really did. I'm not going to talk about it too much because it does make me cry. It gets me emotional because you guys are all kind and sweet and wonderful, and I love you all very much. So thank you. And even if you didn't, even if you were just hoping and wishing in your heart, or you're here and you're just a lurker, that's totally fine. I do appreciate you more than you know. So I just wanted to share that little love. So group hugs, everybody, okay? But I don't know if I've been saying that in every Sims thing I'm doing this week because I recorded some stuff yesterday. I'm doing some stuff today because as if August wasn't a bitch enough coming in like, bah, Felicia, deleting your channel. Yesterday technically was the 8th for me. And that would have been the day we would have it would have been gone. So I was like, look at that. The channel's, it's so great. I went to go sit down and record some of my other games. As one would do, last part of one of our other games, and well, for the route that we were on, and realized 2 hours I recorded the day before my microphone wasn't fully plugged in, and even though I could see my microphone moving, it wasn't me that it was moving, it was recording the background sound, so, okay. So I thought it was recording me, it was not recording me, so I'm like, okay, I have to record 2 hours again, that's not fun, but you know what? It's okay. We have a channel. Everything's fine. And then I see that my roof is leaking, and I'm like, you know what? What the fuck? So, yeah. I'm trying to record all of next week's stuff as well because my mom will be here at the end of next week and next weekend, so I will not get to record. So if there are no Sims next week, it is because I did not get to record everything. That's why I'm doing this. I normally record on Saturdays, but I'm like, let me just start recording because I can't yesterday I was like, I don't want to sit here and try to record 2 hours that I just recorded yesterday while looking at the water stain on my ceiling. I was like, that's just too much. I need to go sit downstairs and just disassociate for a while. So I'm like, I'll start recording my Sims because we got a lot of stuff to do for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? But like, I swear to God, you know, I'll be honest though, like the channel still being around makes everything okay. It's like, it's fine. That's fine. You know what? You know what? The roof will get fixed. It just annoys me though because it's like I just got to sit here with my thumb up my ass waiting because like I called my landlord and he contacted, as soon as he got like my text, he called me. He asked for like there's like a little label under the sink in the kitchen that's got like all the like builder information and phone numbers and stuff. So he wanted that, and so he called the HOA because like it's a townhouse, so like the HOA is responsible for everything on the outside. So he contacted them, and obviously because it was raining, they couldn't get anyone out. And I'm like, totally get it. You know what I mean? It's been bright and sunny and beautiful. There's not a cloud in the motherfucking sky right now for the last couple of hours, and it's like you could get someone out because the weather forecast for like the next 2 weeks is fucking rain. So while there's no rain, get someone fucking out here, please. What the shit? Hold on. Well, that was uncalled for. Seriously, this is exactly how I feel about August. So rude. That was uncalled for. Merlin acting maliciously toward Cloud really left a sour taste in his mouth, as Cloud wishing Sims would just be nice to each other and stuff, whatever that was. Okay, so Cloud dislikes malicious interactions. Yes. You know what? Actually, if you start fighting, it'll be cool. We can go on a repair date or whatever with you guys. And I don't have them set up for Love Struck or anything like that or whatnot, because I'm not too concerned, because I think Cloud did everything he really needs to do. Yeah, he pretty much did everything. Oh, he could go do a vlog, but like, not worried about it. Not worried about it. Like, hi, you literally just came over to my couch to take a poop on my floor. You really just you had cage. You have puppy pads all around your cage, and you decided that you were going to fly to my couch to poop on the floor. That's why we have puppy pads there. Yes, I agree, but I do that so that you don't have to fly back to your cage, but not so that you would purposely fly over here like the little feathery dickhole you are. You inching over to me, and then you're wiping your fucking face on my couch. You're rude. You're very rude. Hi, what you doing? I love you, Booger. But you're such a brat. You're a very whiny brat face. He's like, that's what you get for sitting on the I'm sitting on the opposite side of the couch than I normally do, because this is like... I'm sorry, Christopher. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have like a, do we have that day coming up? Do we have Remembrance Day? We do, but is Christopher at the... Is Christopher in our inventory? Did we ever bring them to the... Oh, Christopher... Oh, no, Christopher's right here. Okay, here. Come here and, okay, hold on. Why don't you come here and, there you go. Strength and connection to the physical world. We'll just take care of this now before we do anything. And then you might as well, strengthen Indiana. Wow, I can't speak right now. But anyway. So, like, I'm just recording all my sim stuff off cycle because I'm like, I might as well get it done while I can, just in case someone shows up tomorrow or something and then they're here for hours, and like, so this way I don't have to worry about trying to record everything I need to record around people. You know what I mean? So I'm like, let's just do shit while we have time. So, you know. But yeah, no, August is awful. Like, why? Why has August got to be such a fucking bitch? Nobody told you you weren't a month anymore. I mean, like, like we told Pluto he's not a planet. Is Pluto in retrograde? Is that why everything is just falling apart? Because that's not cool, Pluto. I still think you're a planet. You don't get to be a dick to me. Like, seriously, I feel like all the planets are in, like, whatever, when people are like, Mercury is in retrograde and that's why my luck is shitty right now. And I feel like every planet is in retrograde right now because what the hell? Jesus, August! Seriously! It actually started at the end of July and it just carried on into, so... I know, buddy. Your tiny dagger toes are really sharp and annoying. But anyway. And so, okay. If you watch anything else, the earlier 2 parts this week, I did them obviously yesterday, like I said. And I came in and was playing one of my games, and I'm like, why is my sim miserable? Why are all my sim? I get why everybody's miserable here. They're sad because a cat died. But I'm like, why are all my sims miserable? What is this unfulfilled life? I'm like, is this new? I did not even realize that the Hopes and Fears mod, apparently it was added back in like July, but I just never updated the mod until Love Struck came out. So I had no idea. Added, there is like a fulfillment like part of the base game or whatever, but like the mod just like enhances it, whatever. And it was just, my Sims were just like, and it was just popping up from like, they're mediocre, they're unhappy, they're miserable. And I'm like, oh my God, why is everyone fucking miserable? Like, because you gotta do like whims and you gotta have good things happen and like, but it just felt like everybody was tanking too much. And all I could think of was this save and being like, Jesus fucking Christ, I could not be bought like with this clusterfuck of chuckle fucks trying to like manage them all, being like, oh dear God. I don't care about outside sims. You can turn it off on each sim, but it does say you have to turn it off every single time they age up. And then all the sims in the world are basically going to start as being mediocre, just average. So I'm like, but when they're mediocre or average, everybody was walking around looking sad. And I was like, I don't know if I love that. And so I went to look because I was like, maybe there's a file I can just take out. Okay, so I'm looking at the mod comments. People are like, is there a way to take this out? No, you can use a different mod. And I was like, I mean, I get it, but I also don't. You've had several people asking you like yes, the wants and the fears are an integral part of that specific thing, but I'm like, but you could have just had that as like an optional file. Like that's a file in there. You have to use the hopes and fears in order to use this to make it work right the way that they designed it, you know, but if you don't want that part, you could take it out. Because I'm like, I hate this part of it. Because I even noticed one of the patch notes, like supposedly from July, was making it like so it wouldn't degrade as fast. And I'm like, well, that's bullshit because I went in purposely and cheated and set one of my Sims with the mod to having a fulfilled life. And 5 minutes into playing, he was already fucking bummed out. And I was like, you know what? Okay, it was like he went the next one down, but I'm like, he already went down a level within 5 minutes. So I'm like, yeah, no, I think it's actually a nice thing to have in there if you really want to micromanage your Sims and you're playing with one Sim and you want to control all their whims and stuff. But when you are playing with multiple Sims, it gets very cumbersome because then you just get these pop-ups. You'll get like so and so is unhappy and then they're miserable and then they're basically suicidal. Like it's not that, but you know what I mean? You get like 16 pop-ups because they go from like mediocre to unhappy to miserable to like ready to throw themselves off a bridge in like 5 minutes. And you're like, that's a lot of pop ups and that's a lot of mood swings and everybody's sad. And like, you know, and like right now, every single one of we'd be getting 5,000 pop ups because everybody would be miserable. And it's like, I get it. They're sad because their pet died. But like, I don't have the effort to go through and micromanage every sim. And then every time they age up, I have to turn the option off. Plus, which I mean, I thought about doing, just turn it off for everybody except for the people we're worried about. So, like for Labyrinth, we would leave it on because he's the only one I give a shit about right now, you know? But I just also, everybody in the town walking around miserable because they start out on average and tank pretty fast because they're not getting whims met because, or like anything because you're not playing with them. But I'm like, how annoying is that if you're sitting here and you're watching townies walk by and everybody's just hanging there like this? Everybody's looking like this lady. Like Sherry over here is pretty sad. But could you imagine every single person walking around gloomy like this? Why are they all coming to my house? But you know, Omari's fine. Why don't you go down here and invite in, make a friend? But you know what I mean? Like, could you imagine, like, we're all going to go to the park and everybody is just a miserable, sad. This is very empty lately. What the hell? But you know what I mean? It was just a little, I wasn't too keen on it. You know, I was like, I don't know, I'm taking it out, which kind of sucks because that means I have to take out all the Hopes and Fears mod, but we're going to see because I'm like, you know, I've had it in for so long that now I'm like, We'll just see if it makes a difference or if I notice how drastically odd the game feels, because I'm like, no, thank you. I'm wealthy, very wealthy. Just last month I bought soda. I have been waiting for this. Everybody keeps getting the fucking Elon Musk pop up in this game. Everybody keeps getting this pop up, and it's like, I've never gotten this. I'm kind of excited. I'm married though, but like, last month I bought Social Bunny in Cupid's Corner. Just straight up bought 'em. You caught my eye, and I was hoping to get the chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. No thanks, weirdo. Yeah, we're obviously saying, fair enough, I have to get back to running Social Bunny anyways, which involves posting at least 12 incoherent posts a day. I mean, here's the funny part. Like, it would be kind of funny. I feel like that shouldn't just pop up randomly. I feel like that should only pop up if your sim has joined Social Bunny or has joined Cupid's Corner. I feel like it should be more for Cupid's Corner, not Social Bunny, because Social Bunny's supposed to only be for teenagers, even though any sim can join it, really. And we all got over using it a long time ago, 5 minutes after the high school years pack came out. But you know what I mean? Like, especially because it's like, oh, hey, I have presents for you. You caught my eye. And it's like, how did I catch your eye if I haven't joined Cupid's Corner? So I feel like it should really only, they should have only set that to trigger if your sim joins Cupid's Corner, you know? But anyway, let's come down here and fabricate some. We've learned that fabricating the eco parts was getting your skill up a little bit better and you were less likely to fail. You're already at level 3, so I feel like you can handle a rug now. And I feel like I think there's a mod, isn't there, where you can fabricate more items? Or maybe you have to do that in the woodworking stuff. Because, like, he sucks at this, but I really want to try to make him, like, do what he's supposed to do. Ow! I want to scratch my head, but that hurt. Ow, I hurt myself, guys. Anyway. Did you read a book this week? I don't know. We'll have you go read a book. I don't know. Grade A in school. Are you already a grade A in school? You already are, so good for you. I'm going to check that one off, because we did that. Drop out of the fame system when you move out. I don't think you are in the fame system at the moment. You actually manage that? Can we do an end table? There's a houndstooth one. You know, we could just do the regular kind of wood-toned one. We're going to make a bunch, and then the thing is we can't take those when we move out. So, like, we don't have to do that. Okay. It was the if you woohoo cheat the romance afterwards. You don't have to do that because we can have a science baby now. You couldn't do that when the rules were originally written. Never decorate with anything unless you can't fabricate it. No romantic relationships. You have to be a master maker, which I think you already are. Freelance crafter, which will be fine. Oh, recycle. Can we see what the other things are? Level 5 fabrication. Fabricate 5 items, have 5 dyes. Well, that'll be fine. We can buy them. 7 insects from an insect farm. Why is that under the master maker, though? I don't like this, though, because now we have to also then get candles. Well, we only have to get... Do we have to finish level 3 or get to level 3? What is level 3, master? Do we have to get to it or do we have to complete it? Level 10, 20 candles, 5 gigs as a freelance crafter. It's like... And then insects from an insect farm. That's the only thing I don't like. I don't want him to do insect stuff. So, like... well, I mean, whatever. When you're done, you can pee and then go take a shower. That'll be fine. It was you have to move out with 2K or one of the options, I thought. Oh no, keep track of the money you make when living at home and only take that instead of the 2K. So he's not making any money right now. All of the items he makes are going into the household inventory. So what we'll do before we move out is... Oh, you idiot. Well, it's too much to ask. That you... I'm pretty sure that would kill you, to be fair. I mean, that seems like it'd be extremely hot. That robot just laughed at me. Yeah, well, you know, it's just you managed to actually make a rug, right? Without any issues for like the first time fucking ever, so I thought maybe you could handle the table, but I guess not. You have the worst luck ever. You... Maybe we will have to get you the candle maker. You know what I mean? I think we read a book the last time. I don't quite remember, so... It's a little hard to keep track because I got a bunch of games plus like it's been like 2 weeks since I played, you know what I mean? Because they felt like there was no point in playing last week if I wasn't gonna have a channel, you know what I mean? Like there you go. That's okay, sweetie. You know what? Books are fun, so I'm gonna have you read something. You didn't really finish taking a shower, but anyway. So, you're hungry and tired. It's only 5:30. Hi, who are you talking to? You're sleeping. Okay, that's weird. You are still napping in the hot tub. Why don't you go pee? Who's calling you now? Do I know you? But go for it, I guess. Oh, girl, what the fuck? Why are you exhausted? I'm gonna cheat your need up a little. It's only 5 p.m. on a Saturday. On Sunday, okay. You're all right now. Everybody's sad. How's the cat? The cat needs attention. And your owner is an asshole. Play with laser pointer. Give a comforting hug. Your job, Lucy. You are Lucy Fur. You are the cat girl. Your job is to take care of this cat. But anyway, I mean... So. Make sure the cat's good, because this cat is the neediest motherfucking cat goddamn ever. She's constantly needing fucking attention. And let's feel the love and pet and another comforting hug. And who are you calling you? No. Merlin's our house husband. You know, for having a father that is a magician, you know, who's magical, you could have become a spellcaster too. None of our kids actually inherited that. Why are you useless? You don't even have a weak bloodline. Are you already unflirty, or did I turn these on for you? I don't remember this. Listen again, because I'm like, romance with no one, mess around with no one. Doesn't trigger jealousy or I must have set this. There is no way you automatically did that. That's interesting. Okay. Like, I thought I saw something. I just love the fact that mess around, everybody's bisexual. When it comes to mess around, it's like anybody. Romance with men, exploring, messing around, triggers jealousy. She got a lot of jealousy going on, which is normal. Yeah, everybody is basically... You're all basic. What about you? Yeah. You know, come on, game. If you're gonna just randomly generate... Yeah, okay. Well, at least it realized that my Sims, that these two should be gay because they're married. It's like, well, okay, they're married, so... Because otherwise, it's like it just automatically makes all my Sims straight, and I just find that offensive. I only give a fuck about my, my current heir. The rest of them can do whatever they want. You don't get a choice. Unfortunately, you also don't get a choice. You're just, you know. So there you go. You read a book. I don't know if you finished it, but it's good enough. You did read something. Why did that not count? Did we count it and it just didn't... Did it give us a new one? Chat with Pranav. Discuss fear of death. Oh, could you, Deep thoughts. Discuss fears. I don't know if that's the fear of death necessarily, but death was on that fear, so... The cat died, and now I'm afraid you're gonna die. Merlin's like, I'm not that old. That didn't count either. I mean, maybe because it's not necessarily, like, a fear of death? It's just discuss fears? So, oh, well, it has to be, that's true, a ghost or an elderly sim. You know what? I'm gonna count it, because we don't have a ghost or an elderly sim right now, so. I'll cheat it, I don't care. See, you'd have a wonderfully fulfilled life if I kept that mod in, but it would just be, like, such a pain in the ass, I feel like. To just... Again, I feel like if it wasn't, if the townies didn't have to deal with it, it might be okay, but... Anyway, you don't really have to... You don't have to do anything. We're just working on your skills, and let's see what's going on here. So we have motherfucking forever until you age up, and we only have a couple of days until Roman ages up, and then we can kick him out. Only because then there'll just be, like, one less sim in the house to worry about. Lucy gets to inherit this place. Well, actually, Lucy and Tequila will inherit this place, because we'll leave Tequila here. When Labyrinth and Tequila age up. And then Lucifer will... You know... Whatever. It's 9 p.m. Why don't you try... You could purchase dyes. Let's get one of each color. Yay! That means that you've achieved the dyes, so... You know what? Let's just make this blue rug. Because we're going to sell most of them anyway, unless we decide to make them for ourselves. Are you looking for love? Be sure to check out Cupid's Corner app on your phone. I don't think the teens can use Cupid's Corner, right? No, open Cupid's Corner. Young adults and older. Can't go to Cupid's counseling. Which I think is kind of, I mean, I get it. But, like, because, like, if you think about it, like, when you're a teenager, you're not going to go, like, online dating. You know? But you might meet more people online. And you could do online friending. So that was the thing with, like, the Sim to dating app. You could do it as a young adult and just do, like, kind of friend hangout kind of things. You know what I mean? Do you think maybe we can do this end table? Maybe? Our fabrication level is almost... Let's check on everybody else. Girl, you need to... No, he really is fucking competent, isn't he? Scrap fabrication, fabricate, do some more eco upgrade parts. You need to go do something Okay. Go get some fucking hygiene. No, go take a goddamn... Okay, I really fucking hate all my Sims right now. Bitch, go take a fucking shower. Will you go, like... Polish to... That's not what I wanted you to do for fun. I wanted you to play a game. Play a game for a few minutes. You need to go pee and grab something to eat. You're going to bed. You just went to bed. The cat is fucking falling the goddamn fucking part. Oh my god, we just pet you. What the fuck is wrong with this cat? Like, good lord, cat. You're so irritating. Like, you can't leave these fuckers alone for 5 fucking minutes. You're up at 4 a.m. Do you know what a weirdo you are? Oh, Jesus. Go to bed. Go to actual fucking sleep. Merlin and Roman have difficult relationships, sure. I need to super speed through this. Oh, look at you. Thanks. Do we have... How much food do we have in our, Do we need to get our, No, we don't. You're okay. You're okay, sweetie. You're alright. Look at how fast this cat's attention tanks. Will you come here and, like, pet the cat? Talk to... More choices. Brush, because the cat is fucking annoying. Like, look, if my bird wants attention, he does what he's doing right now. He jams himself under my chin and is like, I will jam myself into your esophagus. You know? You need to take a shower. And then go pee. You need to go do this now because I need you to be not stanky when you go to school. You can be hungry when you go to school, that's fine, but I want you to not be stanky. Because that would just really suck. You know what I mean? We can get an apple from your locker. Okay. We're going to go with everybody. Could have taken a shower instead of a bath. Like, who takes a leisurely bath like 30 minutes before you have to go to school? Like, that's what you do at home. And okay, like, I'm just saying it's been nice for so freaking long. It was also supposed to start raining by now again, so I think. But it's still nice and sunny. Would have been nice if someone came to look at the roof today, is all I'm saying. They probably don't think it's a big deal because it's a relatively small spot, and because even though it was raining all night, it was like kind of drizzly rain or like would be heavy for a few minutes, not too bad. No crazy freaking like downpours or anything. Do you not? You don't have any school. You have workout on the treadmill. You don't have anything for school. You don't have anything for school. Okay. So that's interesting. He doesn't have a thing for school, probably. Merlin already has a job? Clickbait writer. I don't remember giving him that. Unfulfilled dreams. We'll have you go to work today. Yeah, I mean, that was probably the last exception that popped up, but like, it's okay. Tis what it is. You're getting candy? You need to eat real food, asshole. Cold food and drinks. Purchase real food. Let's get... Hey, get a Bolt energy bar. There you go. That should do something. Sweltering. Is there a thermostat in the school? Is there? Did I put one in here? I feel like I did. Yeah, okay. We'll have to, I kind of wish when they thought about seasons that they had done something that, like, public lots are, like, automatically, like, exempt from, like if you have seasons and you have like you don't have seasons and you don't have to worry about it, but if you have seasons in high school years, then say schools would automatically temperature regulate. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't be like you didn't have to put a thermostat in, because if you don't have one, then they're always complaining about it's too cold or it's too hot. You put one in and then you have to remember to change it, and it's kind of annoying. And I get that, like, PAX, like, before it, your wings look like meat. And that's kind of disturbing, sir. But like, you know, I mean, the like packs that came before, you're not going to go back and add thermostats because if people don't have seasons, you don't have weather. You know what I mean? It's not like it was a base game thing, but like you could have set something where if you have seasons, even if it's snowing or sweltering out, that inside, like, the buildings are temperature regulated automatically type of a thing. You know what? We'll stand up for the student. Why not? I don't know. I didn't realize. But no avail. Rumor of. Yeah, anyway, so blah, blah, blah. Ire and irritation of his classmates. Well, you know. Ask others for help. Oops. Yeah. Toss the pencil. Everyone's getting performance. Everyone's having a disappointing day. You know what? It's August, guys. This is what it is. This is the disappointment that is this fucking month. All right, hurry up. Get through this class. Because he's sweltering, so. Oh, God. Who died now? Blank has passed away. Who's Blank? Blank has passed away. Who the hell is Blank? Who is Blank? I don't know who Blank is. This is Blank. Some old lady. Don't know. Whatever. Oh, he didn't eat his Bolt energy bar. He just... That is like a block of fucking wood. That is like... That is not an energy bar. That is like a sawdust block that somebody drew red dots all over. That's horrifying. Not as horrifying as your meat wings that literally look like the skin was peeled off them and these are the muscles underneath. It's quite disgusting. Throw away. Are you finished eating? You might as well throw it away instead of, because I can't, like, choose to eat it. Anyway, go find something fun to do. Or not. Whoops. Okay, don't worry about that. Just go swim or some shit. Before school starts again. Not that you have any whims to do anything, so we're not gonna... Belly flop! That had to be fun. What a day of work! Cloud went to work after everyone went to school and then got home before everyone else. Oh, look, Roman Empire got to be an A student. I'm going to class in my swimsuit. Ain't nobody giving no books, yo. Oh, we're learning again. Logic. What class are we in? I don't know what we just did. Attend science. The ball slips in Lucy's hands as she throws it. Anyway. She's a B student. Tequila turned in some good work. She was the only one that mattered, apparently. She's the only one that mattered because they're all still at school. I'm just going to cheat these up because, like, she's annoying the fuck out of me right now. I'm going to switch control and then I can bring everyone home because for some reason I said to go with everybody, but everybody came with us, but we were somehow, even though we were getting pop-ups for everyone, Tequila was the only one we were really following. She was the only one that got a report. She was the only one that had anything to do, so that's really odd, to be fair. Why are they... Bring her here. Why are they missing school? They're not missing school. They were at school. Oh, son of a bitch. I can't even bring them home. Oh, fucking A. I have to reset them up. Now they're all just going to be stuck at school. Oh, for fuck's sake, game. Yeah, and then they're all gonna, he's probably gonna, I'm gonna cheat his grade back up if it fucking does this, because you saw, we all went to goddamn school and we participated. Fuck this. Like, what the hell? It's like, oh my god, they're missing school. No, they're not. We're fucking there. And now I can't get them to go home? I'm gonna reset them, I guess. Reset? I can't reset them. They're stuck here. I can't fucking reset them. No, I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't do anything here. They're just fucking stuck at school forever. I have no idea how to fucking fix this. How do I... Okay, can I... Oh, I can do go home like this. I guess. Okay, okay, go home. Maybe this'll work. Okay, guys, like, go home, because otherwise you're permanently stuck at fucking school. And then it's like, they're missing school! It's 5 o'clock at night! Why do you... Like, are you sure they should miss school? Yes, I guess. Because they went to school. The game, like, glitched out, and, like... Okay, whatever. That's gonna be really annoying, and... I mean, maybe it'll fix itself if we go to school tomorrow? Okay, now everybody's home and everything's okay. All right, go get something to eat. But anyway, so what the hell? Why are you struck by a bowling ball? Oh, that's right. She was winging balls around. Okay, that's what happened from... from being struck by a bowling ball. She got struck by a ball in the face. Oh, dear fucking God. Also this, lately, all of my Sims are lighting fires lately. All of my Sims are lighting fires lately. Like, every fucking, there's nothing but fires. It's a little fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna cheat your tiredness up because you should not be exhausted, and neither should you. But anyway, I was gonna wrap this part up before Tequila decided to try to kill herself and just light everybody on fire. But anyway, so I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.